What is this? It's a big yellow brick on the side of my helmet.
So I just did a video where I installed a new set of sprockets and a new chain on my YZ250, and I didn't really talk about gearing. Really just focused on putting a fresh set of sprockets and a fresh chain on the bike. I have another set of sprockets and a new chain for this bike. I'm actually going to lower the gearing on it. The stock gearing it's a little too tall for me. It's great like if you do lots of highway riding, high speed riding. I think the stock gearing is pretty dang good. But I also do a lot of around town riding. And for those occasions where it's like bumper to bumper or traffic's just moving really, really slow, first gear is just too tall. And I know I'm going to lose a little bit on the top end, but I'm okay with that because it's a 1000. I got plenty of top end. I don't need more top end. I don't need to go 180 miles per hour on public roads. Stay tuned to the channel for that. Probably will be out in the next week or so. In the meantime, I'm loving just being on my motorcycle. Rocket Bunny. That's an Aprilia. And how do I know that? Because it says it on the bottom. Actually, no, I figured it out before I saw that. It's polished frame, polished swing arm. It's pretty sweet. It's got the built-in turn signals. Maybe it comes like that. There's that Aprilia again. He's just riding around like I am, man. He ain't got nowhere to go. Recently, somebody asked me about my motovlogging setup, my helmet setup, cameras, batteries, wiring, microphones. So I don't think, I may have, but I don't think I've done a segment on the whole thing together, right? So at one point I was playing around with microphones, and I originally started with a Turtle Beach, and then I went ahead and upgraded to a Purple Panda. You know, I really don't know what the deal is with the names for microphones. Turtle Beach, Purple Panda. Anyway. So I did a video on my microphone change and upgrade and sound quality differences, and then I did a video about the Hero 5 Session, which is the camera I use on my helmet. I'll be honest, I didn't come up with any of this. I did my own research. I found out about downgrading the firmware, found out about that fix. Other people are using the Purple Panda microphone, so I thought I'd give it a try. Let's see, I have an external battery pack on my helmet, and I got that idea from somebody else. So I'm not trying to claim any kind of originality. Pretty much copied what other people had done and were successful with, and so far I'm pretty happy with the setup. So I will go into more details about that coming up in this video. So stay tuned, man. Here we go.
I recently added this external, what is this? It's a big yellow brick on the side of my helmet. This is like tape 20. Okay, quick update for you guys. I've recently added this big yellow brick to the side of my helmet. This is a battery that I use to power my GoPro Hero 5 Session, Hero Session 5, whatever. It's a 5, it's a Session. This is the camera. I've done a couple other videos, at least one other video on this camera, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but basically it's a Hero 5 Session. We've got this external adapter, okay? It's a USB Type-C, plugs into the camera right here, and then on the other side we've got a Type-C connection for the external power source and the microphone. How did I attach this big yellow brick to the side of my helmet so that it doesn't fall off? Let me tell you what, it does not fall off, okay? Check this out. Dun, dun, dun. This thing is strong. There's nothing holding my helmet underneath, just this power supply. This is the stuff I use to attach the external battery to the side of my helmet. The best way I could describe it is it's kind of like Velcro, but on steroids. This stuff is super strong. In fact, it's so strong that I don't even take the battery pack off my helmet anymore to charge it. The last time I tried to remove it, it was actually starting to pull the adhesive off of the helmet. So essentially, you get these strips of stuff that looks similar to Velcro, good Lord. So essentially you get a couple of rolls of this stuff. It's got adhesive on one side. It looks kind of like Velcro on the other side, but it's not really. It's definitely different. So basically you just cut off, you size up the strip that you need for the battery pack, pick a spot on your helmet, you cut it off, you attach one side to the helmet, you attach the other side to the battery pack, and forever they become one. Okay, I had to stand up. So, I literally just tuck the USB cable behind the right cheek pad, and I've got my microphone, I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's tucked behind the left cheek pad. So we just plug in our power, and here's my GoPro. Snap that guy on. It's just a standard GoPro mount. It comes with a GoPro. When you buy a GoPro, you get a whole bunch of them. Plug in our Type-C to the external adapter. Grab my mic. We plug that guy into the external adapter. And we still got to plug the external adapter into the GoPro. Alright, so there, we're all wired up. Now turn on Pikachu. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, it is a Pikachu. I don't care what you think. And we should get a red light on the GoPro any day now. Come on. I think the battery's full, and so when the battery, yep, there it is. Right on time. Good job, GoPro. So with this setup, dude, I've done so many takes. It's gonna take forever to edit all this stuff. So what I love the most about this setup is I can go all day long. And you know, during the winter time, don't do that very often. I stay pretty close to home, but during the summertime, I will go for hours in one direction. Pretty much spend half a day to an entire day riding. So with this battery pack, I'm good to go. I don't have to pull over and wait for it to charge at a gas station or while I'm getting something to eat. It's just charging while I ride, which is pretty awesome.